other night after a long day of work. As I walked, I paused and looked up at the sky, and I reflected on all the beautiful stars that decorate the night sky. When all of a sudden I felt that God impressed a sentence in my heart. I don't write bad checks, is what I heard within me. Immediately I was reminded of the story of Abraham, the Old Testament patriarch. While he was an old man, God made a covenant with Abraham to bless him with a child and promise Abraham that he would be the father of many nations. God spoke to Abraham and told him to look up at the stars in the sky and the sea in the sea, for that is how big his descendants would be. Now Abraham believed God and took him at his word. Although Abraham was old and was past the age to raise children, and his wife Sarah was old and couldn't even conceive a child, yet Abraham believed God, and God accounted to him as righteousness and fulfilled his promise in Abraham's life by blessing him with a son and the descendants sometimes later. What are you waiting for? Has God whispered a dream in your heart? A desire to see a loved one believe in Jesus? A desire to have a broken relationship restored? Maybe for you to see your purpose being fulfilled each and every day in this generation. Can you believe God? Do you live like you believe in God? I want to remind you what God spoke to me on that night. He doesn't make a promise He can't fulfill. He doesn't write a check that He can't cash. He doesn't take you to a place that His grace can't keep you. He doesn't allow problems to come without a purpose and without a breakthrough. Friends, you can trust Him with your heart and all that is in it. The pretty and the ugly stuff that you hide, the hurts and joys that echoes in your mind, all of the issues in your heart. He can bring you out and set you up. He doesn't make a promise He can't fulfill. He doesn't write a check that He can't cash.